that better? You can hear me. All right, all right. That's okay, Isaiah. I think we're good. Okay, welcome. My name is Tim Danielson, Associate Vice Chancellor, Human Resources. It is my privilege to welcome everyone to the 2022 NC State University Awards for Excellence ceremony. The Awards for Excellence is the most prestigious honor bestowed upon non-faculty employees at NC State. Today, we recognize the significant accomplishments and contributions of the 56 individuals who have been nominated for the 2022 NC State University Awards for Excellence. Each year, all colleges and units across NC State select employees to be recognized as awards for excellence recipients from one or more of the following criteria: outstanding state government service, efficiency and innovation, public service, safety and heroism, customer service, human relations, and exhibiting the spirit of North Carolina. The employees honored today demonstrate excellence not only in their profession, but also in their individual departments and divisions, the campus community, and the lives of others. Their tireless dedication, commitment to outstanding service, and unselfish devotion to duty are unmatched. To all 2022 honorees, congratulations and thank you. In addition to honoring all nominees and celebrating their significant contributions during today's ceremony, we will also announce 12 2022 NC State University Awards for Excellence winners. These 12 individuals were nominated along with other state employees across numerous agencies and universities for the Governor's Awards for Excellence. And now, please join me in welcoming the 14th Chancellor of NC State University, Dr. Randy Woodson, who will share some thoughts with us about the Awards for Excellence. Chancellor?
Thanks, Tim. I feel like I should sing. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Okay? All right. It's great to be with you. You know, this is the culmination, the celebration of many celebrations across campus throughout the spring semester where we honored our incredible employees. And, you know, I say this every time we get together, but NC State and all universities, but particularly NC State, is the people's university of the state. And we can't do what we do without outstanding employees that are dedicated to the mission of our university. And I hear a lot about the work our employees do. I hear from parents that are visiting campus, that are walking across campus and bump into an employee. It could be a facilities employee, it could be a housekeeper, or any number of people. And they ask them a question, and our employees are always so well informed and so committed to helping people have a great experience when they come on our campus. You know, this year, Forbes magazine said that we were the best employer in the state of North Carolina. And that comes from interviews and surveys of our employees, and it comes after 3 years of a lack of a budget, which we finally got a budget. Go ahead and give it up for the General Assembly. And they're meeting downtown right now, and we're hearing good conversation about continuing to help our employees, particularly given what you do for the university every day, but also what inflation is doing to each of you every day too, as you commute to campus and you go about your daily lives. So I want to thank you, all of you, for everything you do for NC State. And I'm particularly grateful for the colleagues that are here today that took the time and the energy to nominate their colleagues for this award. It says a lot about how you care for the people around you every day and what they mean to you as they go about their work. So all of the people we'll honor today, we couldn't have done that without each of you telling us their story and taking the time to do that. And I know that when we get together as a group, the Chancellor's office and all the associated entities that report to my office and do the awards event, reading the nominations that you all write for your colleagues, it's just mind-blowing how you care for one another and what your colleagues mean to you and the work that we do. So thank you for everything you do for NC State. I hope you're having a great summer. I'm in summer mode. I didn't wear a tie. I apologize for that. But what are you going to do, fire me? And all of my colleagues up here, a few of them have ties on, and they're ribbing me. But what are they going to do? Fire me? No, I'm serious. I respect everything you all do, and I'm grateful that you're at NC State. And my hope is it will continue to be the kind of place that you aspire to spend your entire career at. So with that, I'll turn it back to my colleagues in HR to continue to recognize our awardees today.
Thank you, Chancellor Woodson. In just a few moments, we'll begin the 2022 Awards for Excellence presentations. A brief presentation for each honoree will be shown while a synopsis of their nomination is read aloud. The comments you will hear about each honoree are drawn from their actual nominations. Applause is most appropriate for each nominee because today is a celebration of their contributions to NC State University as well as their respective college or unit. And now, on to the presentations.
Office of the Chancellor.
Representing Office of the Chancellor is the Chancellor.
Beverly Armwood. Senior Associate Athletic Director for Finance and Budget Operations, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Due to COVID-19, the NC State Athletic Department's fiscal year 2021 budget projected an overall net loss of $22.8 million, with the majority of losses related to ticket sales, parking, concessions, multimedia rights, and conference distributions. Beverly implemented various measures to increase revenue and reduce expenses that allowed the department to eliminate the $22.8 million projected loss and move into fiscal year 2022 with no assumed debt. Due to Beverly's efforts during an enormously challenging financial year, athletics was not forced to sacrifice academic and competitive results. She strived to ensure the student-athlete experience was insulated from the financial difficulties in our athletic department. Every action Beverly took during fiscal year 2021 not only impacted that current year, but allowed the department to be better positioned moving forward. Charles Maimonet, Vice Chancellor for Finance and Administration, said this of Beverly. Beverly has an in-depth understanding of athletic budgeting. Her working knowledge of each program made all the difference when the athletic department needed to make serious and impactful decisions surrounding COVID-19. During the most difficult budget challenges and during the recovery, her insight, understanding, and command of the budget made it possible for real-time decision-making. Her support and expertise is invaluable to NC State's athletic success.
Ginny Vaca, International Business Development Counselor, nominated for Customer Service. Ginny's ability to leverage public and private resources to benefit the many small and mid-sized businesses we serve is impressive. Ginny has assumed a leadership role with the NC World Trade Association and serves as a Trade Passport SME. She is also a mentor to a dozen Jenkins MBA consulting teams. Ginny has been a trainer and mentor to new counselors in her office at NC State. Over the last 2 years, she has made the extra effort to give them advice and suggestions. Ginny has maintained her Certified Global Business Professional credential, and she recently completed the Economic Development Finance Professional and the Leadership Education and Development programs. These competencies are essential for providing high-quality counseling and training to SBTDC clients.
Seth Miller, Advanced Information Technology Auditor, nominated for Customer Service. During the past year, Seth Miller has had to unexpectedly take on many new responsibilities and engagements, in addition to his already hefty workload due to the staffing crisis we experienced. Recognizing the potential for negative impacts to our customers, Seth stepped up to ensure his unit's operationally focused audit work continued, and the impact to customers across campus, the UNC system, and the state were minimal. Seth has not only maintained his existing relationships with IT stakeholders, but increased his scope of impact to non-IT customers. He has independently handled calls from customers university-wide who have now come to rely upon his experience, expertise, and practical solutions. Quickly identified the disparate needs of committee members and facilitated resolutions that worked for all, and participated in hiring interviews for various IT directors. One of the new responsibilities Seth accepted was organizing and simplifying processes for identifying and monitoring IT risks across the university. He exhibited solid judgment in briefing IAD management about current IT activities campus-wide and accurately analyzing how these activities might impact the risks to university units. This enabled proactive communication with university leadership and compliance officials.
Seth was unable to attend today's event, so accepting on his behalf is the Chancellor.
Office of Finance and Administration.
Office of Finance and Administration is Charlie Mamoni, Vice Chancellor.
Chris Lemons, Endowment Accountant, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Chris is the Endowment Accountant for Foundations Accounting and Investments. Chris is the steward of endowment information in FundDriver and endowment management software. He led the most recent upgrade to FundDriver. His vast knowledge of campus users' needs ensure that the information presented within the FundDriver system is the most useful to end users. He spent countless hours on this upgrade, in addition to performing his regular duties. Chris's work and dedication resulted in many efficiencies for our office and campus as a whole. His efforts also reduced the margin for error, reduced costs, and resulted in a more attractive, user-friendly interface for campus use.
Chris was unable to attend today. Accepting on his behalf is Vice Chancellor Mamoni.
Libby Hushin, Customer Service Specialist, nominated for Spirit of North Carolina. Libby is an administrative support specialist for the facility. She is responsible for providing customer service support in the Administrative Services 3 building. During a recent call, Libby learned that the caller's daughter had been sick and she was struggling to get food and groceries. The parent lived hours away, so Libby took action by making a home-cooked meal for the student and making arrangements to deliver the food to the student the next day. Libby's actions and positive influence will be remembered for a long time by the student, her mother, and Libby's colleagues. Libby embodies the spirit of North Carolina. Through her actions, Libby inspires each of us to make this a better world.
Jimmy Wright, Director of Operations and Planning, nominated for Public Service. Jimmy is the Director of Facilities Operations and Planning for Campus Enterprises. After struggling to help their own son find a supportive way to complete high school after substance abuse rehab, Jimmy and his wife Leah led a charge to open the first high school in the Triangle dedicated to students recovering from drug or alcohol addiction. Their leadership and fundraising led to the establishment of the Wake Monarch Academy in June 2021. Jimmy is now an active member of the Wake Monarch Academy Board of Directors. He continues to advocate for youth who struggle with substance abuse, provide resources to people in need, and change the narrative and stigma around addiction in his community.
Melanie Butler, Project Manager Engineer, nominated for Customer Service. Melanie is a Project Manager Engineer for Capital Project Management in the Facilities Division. Melanie manages numerous complicated engineering projects that save the university millions of dollars in energy costs, enable the Facilities Division to provide reliable utilities to the whole campus, and most of all, help NC State stay safe. She does all of those things while providing exceptional customer service to support the stakeholders she serves. Melanie is the go-to for issues on structural engineering, building codes, and life safety systems across campus. Every day she gives 110% effort. Her successful track record on projects and her ability to provide clear, concise, and accurate information to keep her stakeholders informed and happy make her the ideal candidate for the Customer Service Award.
Raven Evans, Lead Staffing Specialist, nominated for Human Relations. Raven is a lead staffing specialist for University Temporary Services. UTS fills temporary positions at NC State and UNC Chapel Hill. Raven plays a huge part in NC State's initiative to recruit a skilled and diverse workforce. Her ability to implement this initiative has led to many successful job placements on campus, including permanent roles. Her advocacy shines through in her role and in the overall workforce representation at NC State and UNCI. Raven is motivated to create a truly diverse campus and build bridges for underrepresented individuals to attain positions of recognition and successful careers. She inspires others by embracing this vision and creating positive change. Raven leads the charge and exemplifies our institution's drive toward inclusion and diversity.
Stephen Smith, Police Officer, nominated for Heroism. Stephen Smith is a public safety officer at NC State's Police Department. He is the nominee for the Safety and Heroism Award because of a heroic act he performed that saved an individual's life. Last February, Stephen responded to a reported suicide attempt by an individual who had locked herself in an apartment bathroom. Stephen and other emergency responders gained access to the apartment and found the individual unconscious and bleeding. Stephen, who has received tactical medic training, quickly applied a tactical medical tourniquet to slow down the bleeding until more advanced medical personnel arrived. Because of Stephen's intervention and quick thinking, the individual survived.
Office of Information Technology.
Representing OIT is Dr. Mark Hoyt, Vice Chancellor.
Adria Sneed, IT Business Analyst, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. Adria Sneed is a nominee in the Outstanding State Government Service because her unselfish devotion to duty has positioned NC State as the go-to place for national security and other controlled research. During the summer of 2021, Adria worked many long nights and weekends to ensure we could successfully complete our Secure University Research Environment Compliance Project and project report to the Department of Defense. NC State's SURE system is a great resource for the research community at NC State. SURE has also been shared with many other higher education institutions. Adria works with stakeholders across higher education to share lessons learned and success stories from our experiences with SURE.
Boucher, Wolfbite's video and IT engineer, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. The COVID-19 pandemic forced a lot of changes at NC State, including the way we gather for meetings and events. Rather than meeting in person or attending events in person, we began to meet via video technology and watch live streams of significant events. Wolfbites was at the forefront of these changes. Brandon used his technical knowledge to make sure the broadcast of high-profile events went smoothly, including graduations, Board of Trustee and Executive Search meetings, and sporting events. As IcePack coach Tim Healy said, the growth and rise of NC State hockey could not have happened without PackTV, and the driving force to bring our games to air is led by Brandon. Beyond pandemic-related challenges, Brandon has brought innovation to the complicated broadcast and video production world. He developed a control room and broadcast studio on a shoestring budget, but both rooms have significantly advanced and enhanced the quality of live streams and video production work throughout the university.
Elizabeth Cole Walker, IT Security Specialist, nominated for Customer Service. Elizabeth is dedicated to providing quality customer service. She has a true passion for cybersecurity and is a campus-wide champion for making complex topics relatable to our customers. During a recent protocol review, the IRB provided the following feedback. Within a day of a request for help, Elizabeth had reviewed all protocol materials, provided a written summary to the IRB office of her assessment of those materials, and had given thorough, actionable feedback for the research team and the IRB office on what issues needed to be addressed and how to address them. Her customer-centric actions build trust in security and compliance programs and enable our customers to feel more comfortable and confident in their decision-making.
Office of Research and Innovation.
Representing Office of Research and Innovation is Dr. Mladen Vok, Vice Chancellor.
Bradley Aycock, Senior Licensing Associate, nominated for Customer Service. Bradley serves as a Senior Licensing Associate for the Office of Research Commercialization. Bradley is a licensed attorney in North Carolina and he is a registered patent attorney. In his role at NC State, he is responsible for managing all intellectual property related to the physical sciences, including innovations from various departments in the College of Engineering. Bradley guides faculty and student innovators through all steps of the research commercialization process, from disclosing a new invention to licensing technology to industry. In any given week, Bradley meets with researchers who have disclosed a new invention, conducted a patentability assessment, or engaged and negotiated with companies that are interested in licensing NC State technologies for use in their organizations. It is through the technology licensing process that NC State research is transitioned out of university laboratories and into the marketplace to benefit.
Hermine Kubenjian, University Program Specialist, nominated for Customer Service. Hermine, who joined the ISSC Research Administration team in April 2021, has been providing customer service to the NC State community for over 20 years. She has received consistent praise from her clients for her assistance and support for either proposal development or financial management of their sponsored projects. Hermine is passionate about learning and sharing what she has learned with others. She is constantly thinking of and researching innovative ways to do things. If Hermine sees someone complete a process incorrectly, she will take the time to help the person better understand the process. Hermine's patience is unfaltering as she explains processes and trains individuals on the complexities of research administration and the importance of maintaining compliance.
Office of the Provost.
Representing Office of the Provost is the Provost, Dr. Warwick Arden.
Adrian Davis, Director, NC State Bias Impact Response Team, nominated for Human Relations. As Director of NC State's Bias Impact Response Team, Adrian has developed responsive and restorative practices to handle bias-related issues at NC State. Adrian and her team of responders are a crucial resource for NC State. The university has been consistent and vocal in communicating its values as a diverse, inclusive, and equitable community. Should an individual act outside of those values and expectations, Adrian's work is critical in making sure NC State responds appropriately to address such breaches. Adrian and her team have responded to nearly 100 reports this year. She is a gifted and dedicated professional who has worked tireless hours this past year to ensure issues are handled with expertise and extreme thoughtfulness.
Adrienne was unable to attend today's event.
Alexis Lockett, Online and Distance Education Program Manager, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Alexis joined Delta on March 2nd, 2020, as the Online and Distance Education Program Manager. 9 days later, Chancellor Randy Woodson announced that classes would go online and in-person gatherings would be limited due to COVID-19. Despite that unimaginable start to a new job, Alexis hit the ground running and did not look back. Her individual accomplishments, outstanding leadership, and contributions to the organization in the intervening span, particularly during the past year, to further efficiency and innovation have been simply outstanding.
Judy Austin, Awards and Events Coordinator, nominated for Customer Service. Judy consistently goes above and beyond her normal job responsibilities as University Awards and Events Coordinator in the Office for Faculty Excellence. In her work, which spans the entire university, She interacts with faculty, staff, and administrators and has a special ability to connect with all people, no matter their title or rank, to make them feel valued and appreciated. Often working independently, Judy singularly impacts the experiences of faculty, administration, and staff in a tangible and very positive way, going above and beyond to serve all. There are 3 areas of Judy's work in which she demonstrates her excellence in customer service: awards, events, and coordination.
Lauren Ball, Assistant Director for Programs, nominated for Customer Service. Since a substantial focus of the Office of International Services is compliance due to constantly changing regulations and governmental guidance, colleagues consider Lauren their true north compass in keeping their work compassionate and centered on the needs of students and scholars. During her 12-year tenure, the many programs and events that Lauren has put together are evidence of her remarkable and incredible capacity for human connection. From anti-immigration policies, rising xenophobia, COVID-19 impacts, and currently a major new international conflict, OIS has had to swiftly adapt to changing circumstances and find ways to support its student and scholar population through every new crisis. Despite these challenges, Lauren's commitment to serving international students, scholars, and their dependents has been exceptional.
Neil Hairston, University Library Technician, nominated for Customer Service. Neil's colleagues describe him as a bedrock member of Ask Us, Access Services, and the Overnight Crew. He is reliable and very quick to step up when additional support is needed. Over the past year, as service models have evolved and changed, Neil took every change in stride. With his dedication to customer service, Neil constantly strives to learn and come up with actionable solutions that further assist our patrons in getting access to the technology and/or resources they need to achieve success. He exhibits dependability, selflessness, and infectious positivity. Colleagues praise him and say, without Neil's hard work, dedication, and flexibility, Ask Us as a whole could not function.
Neil was unable to attend today's event.
Division of Academic and Student Affairs.
Representing DASA is Dr. Elisa Zapata, Senior Associate Vice Chancellor.
Jeff Holt, Facilities Maintenance Supervisor, nominated for Public Service. Jeff is committed to serving housing facilities at NC State, the university, and his community. He leads the General Shop Team, which is responsible for a diverse set of tasks. Jeff has established himself as a person that gets things done. His to-do list has continued to grow because people know and understand how good of a job Jeff will do. The emergence of COVID added even more tasks to Jeff's to-do list. With COVID-19 came the need for quarantine and isolation, QI, housing. Jeff's team handled the delivery of materials to quarantine and isolation spaces throughout campus. Jeff continually completes all tasks professionally and independently with a focus on great customer service.
Dr. Julie Cassani, Director and Medical Director, Student Health Services, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. Since early 2020, Dr. Cassani has served as the Chief Medical Advisor to Chancellor Randy Woodson and to the NC State community. She also has been much more, a spokesperson, a content expert, and a voice of reason, calm, and compassion. Her background in public health, her experience, and all of her hard work before coming to NC State prepared her to be the phenomenal leader that she has been during the COVID-19 crisis. In addition to her extraordinary service to NC State, Dr. Kasani has also been a critical leader at the county and state levels, including the UNC system and beyond. NC State will forever be grateful for Dr. Kasani's leadership throughout this national pandemic.
Katrina Pavlok, Director, Administration and Occupancy Management, nominated for Customer Service. Over the last year, Katrina's unselfish dedication to the students served by university housing has exceeded expectations in her primary role and her service to campus in managing quarantine and isolation housing. Not only did Katrina rise to the challenge during the past year to deal with numerous COVID-19 related issues, she was instrumental during a bomb threat and when 2 buildings flooded. During all of these events, Katrina maintained a calm demeanor and executed the necessary actions to operationalize responses that served affected students. Katrina undertakes difficult tasks that require quick responses and immediate implementation. She handles complex situations with little guidance and performs her work at a high level of proficiency and professionalism.
Michael Horton, Support Services Associate, nominated for Customer Service. Mike not only performs his job at the highest level, he also demonstrates a commitment to our department and the university. University Housing operates quarantine and isolation housing for our residents that must quarantine or isolate due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Mike has taken on the challenge of assembling and distributing quarantine and isolation supplies. These supplies are instrumental to our students' comfort when they are in isolation. He spearheaded the assembly and inventory of hundreds of quarantine and isolation supply bags during the pandemic. Mike exemplifies the mission of the university and has positively impacted students on campus.
College of Agriculture and Life Sciences.
Representing the college is Dr. John Dole, Associate Dean.
Anthony Buckner, Technology Support Specialist, nominated for Customer Service. Anthony has been a frontline worker for the duration of the COVID-19 pandemic. Anthony works long and odd hours to ensure webinars go off without a glitch. Classroom computers are prepped for the incoming students, and national conferences, once held in person, are now able to function in a hybrid environment across the globe. His latest project was the implementation of a $600,000 audiovisual design for the newly built Plant Sciences building. This state-of-the-art facility has hundreds of pieces of AV equipment throughout the building. Anthony spent years designing, pricing, procuring, and installing the equipment. When he started working at NC State nearly 10 years ago, CALS maintained and supported 16 AV technical spaces. Now that the Plant Sciences building is complete, Anthony and his team support more than 300 unique spaces.
Anthony was unable to attend today's event.
Christina Britt, Assistant Extension Agent, nominated for Public Service. As an NC State employee who went through the onboarding process not only during the COVID-19 pandemic, but also a county-wide cyber attack, Christina has a whirlwind beginning to her career at NC State. These challenges truly tested her perseverance and skills. She founded the first Chatham County Youth Livestock Team with the goal of increasing agricultural literacy and animal husbandry education and fostering agricultural career exploration. Team members competed in their first competition last year and took home 4 awards. Christina will host a chicken chain with a group of adults who have learning disabilities and will teach them about chicken life cycles, care, egg production, and more.
Dwayne Barnes, Administrative Support Specialist, nominated for Human Relations. Dwayne's efforts during the COVID-19 pandemic contributed greatly towards enhancing the quality and morale of the work environment in the Department of Plant and Microbial Biology and the Plant Biology and Microbiology graduate programs. His efforts also contributed to enhancing the public image of the department and programs. Dwayne's dependability and willingness to find new ways to do things were key to the department successfully navigating challenges related to COVID-19. Enhancing the quality and morale of the workplace, Dwayne played key roles in keeping our operations going. When he learned that some students in the department were food insecure, he informed the department's administration and proposed solutions, which included establishing and stocking a small department cupboard and soliciting donations of food cards to distribute to students in need.
Crystal Hoynatsky, National Chief of Staff, nominated for Customer Service. Dr. Hoynatsky joined the IR4 project at its new national headquarters in May 2020. She was one of the first of 30 hires associated with the relocation of IR4's national headquarters from its longtime home at Rutgers University in New Jersey to its new home at NC State. Dr. Hoynatsky pitched and did what was necessary during the relocation process to make the unit functional. Dr. Hoynatsky took care of any responsibilities that included grants, budgets, human resources, and office infrastructure. As of February 2022, IR4 was fully staffed with 29 team members and had fully relocated to its new offices in Venture 4 on Centennial Campus.
Rachel Douglas, Research Assistant, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. In 2017, Rachel began working as a research assistant with the Department of Entomology and Plant Pathology at the Mountain Horticultural Crops Research and Extension Center in Mills River, North Carolina. When Rachel began her job, her responsibilities were to perform field and lab research on apple and woody ornamental diseases. Since then, her responsibilities have expanded to include peach, blackberry, and grape pathology. In order to conduct research on pathogens causing disease on peaches, blackberries, and grapes, she independently researches primary sources or manuscripts, makes field visits with stakeholders, and corresponds with academic experts in the field to gain knowledge for her added responsibilities. She provides valuable service to growers throughout Western North Carolina. Rachel has earned the respect of faculty, staff, and coworkers within and outside her program because of her work ethic, innovative practices, and community spirit.
Rachel was unable to attend today.
Desiree Mallon, Administrative Support Specialist, nominated for Human Relations. Desiree exemplifies the type of colleague this award is meant to highlight. She is kind, thoughtful, and always willing to provide answers to questions and relevant information to any applicant, student, faculty, or staff who needs her help. Her day-to-day interactions with staff, faculty, students, and applicants, in addition to her responsiveness, organizational skills, and positive demeanor, are among the reasons why the Department of Agricultural and Human Sciences is a well-organized department. In addition, her contributions in the following areas have considerably strengthened the department: the merger of 2 graduate programs, admissions and course schedule management, the renovation of Ricks Hall, and the NC State Extension Summer Internship Program. The department is in the process of merging the graduate academic programs, and Desiree is helping facilitate that transition. She has identified several areas where the department can better collaborate, including admissions processes, communication with current and prospective students, and the administration of programs, policies, and procedures.
Silas Sitton, Research Technician, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. Silas began in his position as Research Technician in December 2020 at the Mountain Horticultural Crops Research and Extension Center in Mills River. Silas has unselfishly gone above and beyond his duties to ensure that research projects within and in addition to his area of responsibility are successful. Silas has unselfishly gone above and beyond his duties to ensure that research projects within and in addition to his area of responsibility are successful. When a program manager went on medical leave last summer unexpectedly, Silas stepped up to cover that manager's duties in addition to his own. Silas made the extraordinary effort to ensure that customer service and the research project's success did not suffer during the 3 months that manager couldn't work. He maintained effectiveness through greenhouse environmental management, pest control, and cultural crop care until the employee returned to work. More recently, when a supervisor resigned to take another job, Silas stepped up again and offered to take over that employee's duties on an interim basis.
Silas is celebrating with Rachel in Mills River today.
College of Design.
Representing the College of Design is Dr. Paola Stein, Dean.
Christian Karkow, Specialty Trades Technician, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Kristen Karkow is efficient and innovative with both people and machines. He has been instrumental in streamlining several material and fiber lab processes. His passion for design shines in everything he does, from providing training and mentorship to students to advocating for inclusive spaces and human-centered designs. In addition, his wealth of knowledge and experience has provided invaluable guidance on several design and design-build projects. With people, Christian's positive and kind personality is contagious and uplifting to everyone who encounters him. He always has a listening ear and tries to accommodate people the best way he can. Christian has brought a renewed energy to the College of Design, and his excellence in efficiency and innovation will benefit the college for years to come.
Correction, representing the College of Design is Dr. Sharon Joines, Associate Dean.
Tamika Whitaker, Assistant Dean of Students and Academic Services, nominated for Spirit of North Carolina. Tamika exemplifies the state motto, to be rather than to seem, by her charisma, mentorship, and service as an ambassador for the college. Her wealth of knowledge and unfailing ability to carry out the complexity of her job has made her a dependable and reliable source for hundreds of students each year. Yet despite numerous responsibilities and time-sensitive items on her plate, she always finds time to check on the welfare and the needs of others around her, especially her team. Her authenticity creates a space for all members of the College of Design community to feel connected, respected, and appreciated. She is a strong leader, teacher, and mentor, and a direct, competent, and collaborative colleague. She is the spirit of North Carolina.
College of Education.
Now, representing the College of Education is Dr. Paola Stein, Dean.
Dr. Callie Edwards, Associate Director, Program Evaluation and Education, nominated for Human Relations. Dr. Edwards has created an innovative, equity-focused internship program at the Friday Institute, which is a model for supporting diverse undergraduate students in research and evaluation skills. She's passionate about increasing access and opportunities for historically underrepresented students, students. Her energy and commitment are on full display daily as she designs creative and customized experiences for the interns to hone their skills. The program also creates organizational efficiencies since the students support work within the team's evaluation portfolio. The students are first-generation college. The mentoring experiences are pivotal in navigating the pressures of higher education. Through her work, she is helping to enhance human relations by cultivating diversity in the workforce and contributing to a more welcoming and inclusive workplace for everyone. Dr. Edwards is most deserving of this award.
Dr. Edwards was unable to attend today's event.
John Kelly, Executive Assistant to the Department Head, nominated for Customer Service. John constantly remains positive and enthusiastic when assisting colleagues of the College of Education. He never fails to delight and impresses with his ability to fulfill his duties with accuracy and competence. His exceptional skills, professional experience, and personal qualities have made him a powerful asset to his department and the college. He is always there as a supportive role model for his colleagues and has never failed to offer positive and constructive advice when it comes to challenges or questions that are brought forth. He adds to the conversation with thoughtful and perceptive commentary. He thinks outside the box while adhering to the university rules and regulations, and his experience and knowledge consistently bring options for solutions. John is exceptionally qualified for this honorable award.
College of Engineering.
Representing the College of Engineering is Dr. John Gilligan, Associate Dean.
Andre Mosley, Implementation Specialist 2, IT Client Support Professional, nominated for Customer Service. Andre is always willing to learn new skills and quickly steps up to assist his teammates and his department. Andre is quick to fill in where needed when there are vacancies. Staff members praise him for his ability to help with any technical issue. His service is prompt and thorough. Andre has taken the time to learn how to provision new Linux workstations from scratch, as well as how to archive user data from older systems. Andre now provides primary support for the department's 130 Apple computers. He taught himself during the pandemic on how to manage these systems through a campus computer management service. Additionally, he has taken on the responsibility for processing much of the department's IT orders in the marketplace system, ordering all supplies, toner, and at least 80% of our faculty requests for desktop and laptop computers.
Candace Kimball Wallace, Visual Arts Specialist, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Candace works diligently, creatively, and efficiently to lead the design of publications that show the College of Engineering at its best. If anyone in the college needs a thoughtfully designed postcard, newsletter, graphic, or anything print or digital, Candace will do it, and quickly. She is an extremely thorough and efficient designer. Each year, she leads the design of 2 alumni magazines for the college, at least 6 departmental newsletters, 10 or more postcards and thank you cards, multiple brochures and fact sheets, and many digital pieces, including graphics for emails and social media. Candace has mentored more than 10 interns and part-time designers who have built up their portfolios with a variety of pieces. She is patient, encourages the interns to use their own style, provides them with constructive feedback, and guides them as they learn to make their pieces better. Many COE staff praise her professional, unique, eye-catching work.
Doug Tremblay, Laboratory Manager, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. Doug is a model of excellence for the College of Engineering and NC State. At the onset of the pandemic, all classes converted to remote teaching. Such a dramatic pivot from in-person to remote teaching is challenging enough for a lecture-style course. Converting hands-on, complex laboratory courses to a remote format with zero notice kicks up the challenge several notches. Doug was assisting with multiple courses at that point, but still immediately rose to this great challenge. Doug went above and beyond to make lab videos of the exercises that the students would be missing in the second half of the semester. Students could still observe the major techniques, analyze real data, and meet the learning objectives, which was his first time assisting with this course.
Sherry Bailey, University Program Specialist, nominated for Spirit of North Carolina. Sherry's dedication and contributions to the Nuclear Engineering Department are beyond measure. Her work mentoring students who apply for national fellowships and scholarships has resulted in many success stories. Sherry has also developed workshops, seminars, and retirement tools, education resources, and programming that will influence the future of nuclear engineering. Outside of NC State, Sherry founded and established the Carolina Dance Foundation, a nonprofit organization. Sherry strives for excellence in all she does.
College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
Representing Chass is Dr. Blair Kelly, Assistant Dean.
Donise Benton, Administrative Support Specialist, nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. Donise goes above and beyond to ensure she can serve students. She does so by taking advantage of professional development opportunities. Donise has participated in the National Coalition Building Institute's Building Bridges program, mediation training, and the Office of Inclusion, Equity, and Diversity's Inclusive Excellence Certificate program. She also obtained certification in mental health first aid. In addition to professional development, Donise also makes sure she participates in other university activities. She devotes time to the Council on the Status of Women, the College of Humanities and Social Sciences Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee, and the consulting team for Title Equity. Donise also was a member of the Chancellor's 2022 Creating Community Award nominating committee.
Erin Seiling, Academic Advising Professional, nominated for Customer Service. Erin is an academic advisor for over 350 history majors and minors. When the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted the traditional ways Erin communicated with her students, she created new ways to keep students engaged and informed about their academic progress. She developed robust communication platforms so that students could receive quick, timely responses to their questions or problems. Because she couldn't meet with students in person, Erin was readily available by phone, email, and Zoom. Erin keeps abreast of students' requirements and deadlines so she can ensure students stay on track to take required courses and meet deadlines. She exceeds the requirements of an advisor by making sure students are aware of internships and other opportunities to enhance their studies. Erin also created an initiative to get feedback from students about the history program.
Erin was unable to attend today's event.
College of Natural Resources.
Presenting the College of Natural Resources is Dr. Myron Floyd, Dean.
Cynthia Burke, Administrative Support Specialist, nominated for Customer Service. Cindy has served as the Administrative Support Specialist for the Fisheries, Wildlife, and Conservation Biology program housed at the Turner House for nearly 15 years. Her responsibilities have evolved over time but Cindy's friendly demeanor and positive impact on the FWCB program have been consistent. Cindy does the work of 3 people, always with efficiency and with a smile. Her can-do attitude and unassuming nature enhance the morale of our office and enrich the overall image of the program. Cindy's smiling face and competent problem solving are the first things that most visitors encounter when they enter the Turner House, which gives prospective students and collaborators confidence when they come to visit. Cindy would never ask for recognition for her hard work and dedication to our program, which is exactly why she deserves this award. Year after year, FWCB students identify Cindy as one of the most highly valued aspects of the student experience at NC State. Cindy has been an exceptional employee, day in and day out, and year after year. Cindy represents the excellence the College of Natural Resources strives for. She is irreplaceable.
Sarah Slover, Graduate Program Coordinator, nominated for Customer Service. When it comes to customer service, Sarah has exceeded the expectations of students and her colleagues in the Department of Forestry and Environmental Resources. Sarah is committed to making sure the students in the department succeed. Students rely on her for her experience and wisdom and to help them navigate complicated processes. Erin Sills, a department faculty member, said this about Sarah. As department head, I conduct exit interviews with all of our graduate students. One of the most consistent themes in those interviews is overwhelming gratitude for Sarah Slover. I've heard many times from students that Sarah is the best part of our graduate program and that they would never have been able to complete their degree without her support and advice. She serves as a very effective advocate for students, a reliable interpreter of the many rules that they have to navigate, and a source of sage and sympathetic advice for students and their advisors alike.
Both Cynthia and Sarah were unable to attend today.
College of Sciences.
Representing the College of Sciences is Dr. Christine McGann, Dean.
Ashley Ricks, HR Partner, nominated for Customer Service. Ashley is the Human Resources Partner in the Department of Physics. Her responsibilities include hiring, salary distributions, the promotion, tenure, and reappointment processes, and assisting with visas. She is known for her quick response times, knowledge of HR processes, empathy, and kindness. Ashley also serves on 3 committees at the college and department level. One of Ashley's colleagues said this about her. All of her duties are performed with accuracy, on time, and with thorough communication to stakeholders. She is proactive at every stage and ensures processes are completed with the utmost customer service.
Megan Kerr, Director of Research Administration, nominated for Customer Service. Megan is the Director of Research Administration in the College of Sciences Research Office. Her outstanding organizational skills and dedication to the research staff and faculty keeps the grants pipeline flowing on time, every time. She has innovated procedures and policies for pre- and post-award activities that ensure everyone in the office is in touch and can work from anywhere. She consistently goes above and beyond in support of faculty and staff and approaches every problem with patience, creativity, and a commitment to finding solutions. Her approach assures faculty members are heard and their needs are a top priority. A colleague said this about Megan. She's such an incredible asset to the college and university, and the funding trajectory of the College of Sciences is a testament to her hard work and expertise.
College of Veterinary Medicine.
Representing CVM is Dr. Catherine Mears, Dean.
Brooke Bridges, Cardiology Clinical Technician, nominated for Customer Service. Brooke is a true professional, striving to do her best for every patient every day. Her work ethic is first rate, and she attends daily clinician rounds before her official workday begins. She is invested in ensuring the highest quality care for all patients. She also enhances the daily instruction of fourth-year veterinary students on the cardiology service by taking the time to explain the nuances of common procedures, such as venipuncture, blood pressure management, and accurately recording an electrocardiogram. Her positivity and sweet smile continue to help the College of Veterinary Medicine through the pandemic and the transition to a new medical record system. Her positive attitude, her care for her patients, clients, and coworkers, and her expertise support us all as we strive to think and do the extraordinary.
College of Vet. Heather Sidari, Anesthesia Supervisor, nominated for Human Relations. Heather embodies NC State's organizational values of excellence, inclusion, sustainability, and collaboration. She seeks excellence in patient care through guiding, supporting, and developing the anesthetists on her team. And there is no question that her number one concern is the quality of the patient experience. She is fiscally responsible and environmentally aware, championing various sustainability efforts. At the hospital level, she is an emissary of our values and expectations and a shining example of professional behavior.
Kirk Nuss, CVM IT Liaison to Academic Affairs, nominated for Customer Service. The customer service Kirk provides to the Diagnostic Imaging Section and the entire veterinary teaching hospital at NC State is outstanding. Everyone quickly recognized he had the skill set to temporarily fill the role of imaging administrator. He did this and more, going above and beyond his normal day-to-day role in the academic affairs IT area. Kirk is unfailingly polite, upbeat, and professional. The imaging section, and by proxy, the hospital, could not function without the job Kirk has done for over a year now. Kirk is truly an outstanding staff member. Every day, he provides exemplary service to us in diagnostic imaging, as well as throughout the hospital and the College of Veterinary Medicine. His unsung contributions let us educate veterinary students and treat our veterinary patients.
Kurt was unable to attend today.
Mark Curley, Animal Care Technician, nominated for Customer Service. Roughly 2 years ago, Mark expressed interest in taking on more responsibilities and was given the opportunity to work on the Technical Services Request Team. The TSR program receives TSR requests from principal investigators and research technicians for services and supplies. He ensures that all the information on the TSR requests is clear and communicates with principal investigators and research technicians if any clarification is needed. Mark is always prompt and professional in his communication with principal investigators and research technicians. In early 2021, when a facility manager, training coordinator, and 2 supervisors couldn't work, Mark stepped up and carried out the responsibilities for all 4 roles. He is a true beacon of light, and with his wonderful spirit, he is an excellent mentor to new employees.
Nikki Scoggins, Applications Analyst Programmer, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Nikki has been an integral part of many College of Veterinary Medicine projects, including converting its pharmacy record system from the UVIS to the EasyVet system. She always completes her projects well before the deadlines and often makes improvements to them. After she completed her work for the pharmacy record system conversion, she worked to improve the code for programs she had previously written for the system. If any issues arise after Nikki's normal working hours, she still addresses them and resolves them expediently. Without her contributions, the pharmacy would not be able to function as seamlessly as it does.
Poole College of Management.
Representing the College of Management is Dr. Frank Buckless, Dean.
Jonathan Hennessy, Operations Manager, nominated for Customer Service. Jonathan joined the Poole College of Management as the first Operations Manager in the newly formed Office of Business Services. Poole College created the unit to centralize the college's administrative functions. Jonathan leads a team that supports the administrative needs of faculty and staff. Jonathan has created processes and built a team that delivers world-class service. Jonathan consistently goes above and beyond to ensure exceptional customer service in all that he does. He and his team have a get-it-done attitude and have had a huge impact on the college. Because of Jonathan's exceptional commitment and dedication to the college's constituents, he is the perfect candidate for this award.
Nicole Miller, Assistant Dean, nominated for Human Relations. As the Assistant Dean of the Jenkins MBA program, Nicole has many responsibilities. While her to-do list is long, Nicole brings energy and enthusiasm to all she does. Her professionalism, flexibility, and passion for the MBA program and student success are remarkable. Perhaps Nicole's greatest strength is her team leadership. She oversees a large, diverse group of professionals and sets a tone of positivity, enthusiasm, and professionalism. She is supportive and understanding of her team members and treats everyone with compassion and respect. Nicole challenges her colleagues to thrive in their roles and celebrates their successes. Nicole has done so much for the MBA program, Poole College, and NC State. Her leadership makes a difference each day, and there is no one more deserving of this nomination.
Wilson College of Textiles.
Representing College of Textiles is Dr. Jeff Joins, Assistant Dean.
Amanda Padbury, Director of Communications and Marketing, nominated for Efficiency and Innovation. Amanda has done an incredible job enhancing the Wilson College of Textiles communication efforts since becoming the Director of Marketing and Communication. She immediately overhauled the college's existing online presence and oversaw the creation of numerous stories highlighting the outstanding work of students, staff, and faculty. Her meticulous attention to detail and dedicated work ethic has helped grow the college's social media engagement with new and existing followers. She collaborates with all college units and initiates incentives to encourage community members to share their work and be featured in our communication efforts. Amanda's leadership is extremely important in helping us tell our story when recruiting new students, maintaining alumni connections, bringing in donors, and sharing the great work of our community members with internal and external stakeholders.
Amanda was unable to attend today's event.
Bryson Keene, Support Services Associate, nominated for Customer Service. Bryson is an incredible asset to the Wilson College community and has probably helped every single faculty and staff member at some point. Bryson is quick to respond and deliver on submitted facilities requests. No matter how much he has going on, he is always willing to help others, even if that means rearranging his schedule. On numerous occasions, faculty and students have expressed great appreciation for Bryson's willingness to help unload, unpack, and set up new and heavy equipment. During these projects, he always emphasizes the safety of others. In addition, throughout the pandemic, Bryson has been instrumental in helping ensure college facilities were stocked with necessary safety equipment. Each member of the college's staff and faculty can work more efficiently thanks to Bryson's support.
Office of University Advancement.
Representing the Office of University Advancement is Derek Bryan, Assistant Vice Chancellor.
Lauren Welch, Senior Director of Development. Nominated for Outstanding State Government Service. As Senior Director of Development in University Advancement, Lauren builds relationships and advances important initiatives and causes. Lauren is incredibly thoughtful in bringing diverse partners together to start conversations and supporting these efforts along the way. Recently, Lauren brought the Alumni Association, TIDE, Wolfpack Women in Philanthropy, members of Advancement Services, and University Communications and Marketing together to launch the Our Diverse Pack Learning Series, spotlighting diverse NC State donors and constituents.
Tim Boyd, Assistant Manager of Information Services, nominated for Customer Service. When Tim's supervisor left in November 2021, Tim stepped into the interim leadership role for his team at a critical time. December marked the end of the university's incredibly successful Think and Do the Extraordinary campaign. With the closing of a major campaign comes a need to report final fundraising numbers. Tim stepped fully into this work and essentially re-architected the reporting methodology for campaign reporting to ensure that the data had the highest possible integrity. This incredibly impactful work was done during a time in which Tim had to step up to provide increased leadership for his team through one-on-one coaching and by taking a lead in collaborative UA meetings and handling communications for his team. Throughout all of this work, he maintained a positive attitude and a professional mindset. At a critical time for NC State, Tim filled a large void and did so with an attitude and presence of mind that is commendable.
Congratulations again to all of the nominees. Let's hear another round of applause.
Wow, what an amazing set of nominees. But now, it's time to announce the 2022 NC State University Award for Excellence winners. Stephen Smith. Stephen, you may come forward, please. Thank you. Stephen is from the Office of Finance and Administration and is awarded under the category of heroism. Congratulations. Dr. Julie Kisani. Dr. Kisani is from the Division of Academic and Student Affairs and is awarded under the category of Outstanding State Government Service. Katrina Pavlik. Katrina is from the Division of Academic and Student Affairs and is awarded under Customer Service. Jimmy Wright. Jimmy represents the Office of Finance and Administration and is awarded under public service. Lauren Ball. Lauren is from the Office of the Provost and is awarded under the category of customer service. Sure. Congratulations. Sarah was unable to be with us today. Sarah is from the College of Natural Resources under the award category of customer service. Doug Tremblay. Doug represents the College of Engineering and is awarded under the category Outstanding State Government Service. Neil was unable to be with us today. Neil represents the Office of the Provost and is awarded under customer service. Seth was unable to be with us today. He represents the Office of the Chancellor and is awarded under customer service. Brandon Boucher. Brandon represents the Office of Information Technology and is awarded under the category Efficiency and Innovation. Alexis Lockett. Alexis represents the Office of the Provost and is awarded under the category Efficiency and Innovation. Dr. Edwards was unable to be with us today. Dr. Edwards represents the College of Education and is awarded under the category of Human Relations. Before we leave today, I would like to recognize a few groups who are vital to the success of the Awards for Excellence program. First, to the individuals who took the time to nominate a fellow colleague, your commitment to recognizing the achievements and accomplishments of others is the foundation of our celebration today. Thank you. Second, to all college and unit chairpersons and committee members who planned, promoted, and facilitated the nomination and selection process. And third, to the University Selection Committee, who together chose this year's 12 University Award winners. Thank you for attending today's ceremony. I would like to invite everyone to stay and enjoy the reception upstairs in the Duke Energy Ballroom. And at this time, I would like to ask Chancellor Woodson and the 12 NC State University Awards for Excellence winners to return to the stage for photographs. Thanks, everyone. Go Pack.